Now back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Gaston's White River Resort, and Barton Power Sports.
And welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. I'm Dave Gabbard, one of your co-hosts for this Saturday's Open Mic Saturday show. Got Guy Trebo sitting across from me.
Good morning.
Feels strange sitting over here in the captain's chair. You know, it's kind of like Star Trek sitting here in the captain's chair. Got all these screens in front of me. You know, usually I'm over where a guy's sitting with just a microphone.
It's a powerful feeling.
Yeah, it's just, you know, but, you know, the good thing about radio, you don't have to look good to do radio.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But every time I look at this picture of the OLR Diner, Outdoors with Larry Ray Diner, and see the characters, got Bill Dance up there, and, of course, my brother Daryl, Ron Wong, of course, Larry and myself. Greg, he's the one that tickles me. He got his hand up, looked like he's trying to order something, but, you know, looking at him, have you ever thought about going to Cuba?
No, I haven't.
I think you could stand in for Fidel down there. I think if you need a power trip gig, I think they would let you run Cuba for a while.
Or Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
You could be a stand-in in Duck Dynasty.
And you could probably bring me back a couple of good cigars if you ever make that trip. So
yeah, we can go now.
But I'm, you know, like I said, you know, we're your co-host for, and I understand. Look like I got on the teleprompter. Like I said, I'm not used to sitting over here and looking. I got Bill with a shotgun question. Is Bill on the line? Hello.
Good morning. How you doing this morning?
Hey, Bill. What's going on?
Okay. Well, first thing, I had an old Remington 1100 that I still got. I bought back in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a whole bunch of shotgun shells. How long do you say keep them?
Oh, well, you know, ammunition, when you're talking about a whole bunch of, are the shells probably as old as the shotgun?
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's usually the shelf life of modern ammo there with the smokeless powder, if you've kept them, you know, in a dry condition, you know, they'll shoot just as good as you today as the first day if you haven't got them wet or anything like that.
But of course, some of them has got rusty looking spots on them. Get rid of those, right?
And, well, if it's just got rust down there around the you know, the head stamp, as I call it, on the metal part, to where it's going to rust, as long as there's no rust around the primer down there, you'll be okay. Because, you know, if there's I have shot shells with the, you know, primers like that with a little rusty, and they still work. So I wouldn't be afraid to shoot them.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate answering my question. I've been wondering about it. Just never have really asked anybody about it or whatever. And one other question, have they set the dates for the trout stocking program yet?
Not yet. That should be coming up in the next couple of weeks. So just be sure to listen to Larry on his programs and check the websites, and they're nailing down the final arrangements for that right now.
Yeah, I used to go with my kids. We go trout fishing down there below the dam at Beers Ferry. Oh, I love that. Get up in the morning, have my spot over there. Had two big old flat bed rocks I could put a lounge chair up on. I sit up on top of it and have my honey hole right there, and I loved going over there.
Okay, well, we appreciate you calling in.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
Hey, Rocky Top. That's my old buddy, Rocky Top.
And okay, our next guest for this segment is one of Larry's, I guess, benefactors, because he's got one of the main pieces of apparel on this morning, keeping him warm. We got Patrick. You with us?
I am. How are you this morning?
Doing good, Patrick Lueck. Is that not, did I butcher your name properly?
No, you nailed it.
Okay, I thought when from up there in the North Country that you know, Patrick is the associate product manager for Milwaukee Tool, and of course Milwaukee, you know, has got a rich tradition in power tools and stuff, but outdoor clothing. But now they've got to tell us about your line of heated apparel.
Yeah, so we've had a line of heated apparel for about 6 years now, and the whole premise is that it runs off the same battery that powers our 12-volt power tools. So we've got carbon fiber heating elements inside the hoodies and the jackets, focused around your chest and your back. And what we're able to do with that compact battery is provide up to 6 or 8 hours of heat for people that are, whether they're in and outside a lot or, like Larry sitting in the woods all day, your body's not making a lot of heat. So it allows you to, stay warm in some pretty brutal conditions.
But believe me, Larry needs all the warmth he can get because he's not too big of a boy, as we say down here.
Hey, no, wait now. Listen.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
Let me talk to Patrick here. Hey, Patrick, how you doing?
Should I whisper too?
Yeah, you don't have to whisper, Patrick. I am warm and toasty. This new vest is unbelievable, buddy. I've got the new Milwaukee Tool heated vest underneath my heated hoodie to go with my heated muffs. I am like the Pillsbury Doughboy. I am heated. It's about 29 degrees right now. There's frost on the field here, and it's the first frost warning of the year. And Patrick, we couldn't have picked a better time for me to be in the woods and me to be heated. I cannot believe, folks, this vest that they've come up with, and Patrick will talk about it. But I'm going back to. We've already seen about 5 does way at the end of the field, so we're getting a lot of action. The frost is out here. But, Patrick, I wanted to thank you, buddy. Please, folks, if you're looking for the Christmas gift, I've got it on. I felt the heated hoodie last year, Patrick, was unbelievable. But this vest, I think I'll wear it to church. It's always cold in my church. I think I'm going to do that. But go ahead and tell them about it, Patrick. And I appreciate you, buddy. And thanks for allowing me to wear this. And because I am warm and toasty, okay? We'll talk to y'all later. Appreciate you.
You're very welcome, Larry. Good to hear from you.
And,
all right, we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
And I just have to add to what Larry said. I was meeting with him yesterday, talking a few details about the show, and he showed me that vest, and that is a good-looking vest.
Yeah, so we've got 3 products kind of designed towards hunters this year. Number 1 is the one we talked about last year, it's that heated hoodie. So that's, pretty lightweight, pretty versatile. Number 2 is probably our most popular, and that's the heated jacket. So it's a soft gel heated jacket that's got a heated chest, heated back, and heated pockets. It's wind water resistant, got some noise reducing material as well, all with the Realtree Extra pattern. And then the vest that Larry's talking about is part of our a 3-in-1 heated jacket. So the product comes with the heated vest and then a shell that goes over the top. So it kind of mimics some of the layering that people are doing naturally. But the pieces are designed to fit together so that, the heat really complements the outer layer. The outer layer keeps the wind and the water off you, while the vest keeps you warm and has things like heated pockets and whatnot.
And not only, would it become, good in a hunting application, but any outdoor. I know I've read some good reviews about your product, the heated products. I do a lot of competitive trap shooting and talking to shooters in the North Country, as I say, that shoot a lot of leagues in the wintertime, and they've started using this product, to, shoot trap in outside in cold weather, and they have nothing but praise about it. So I'm looking forward. I might have to invest in one of those. And even from shooting or hunting, even golfers, I think that would be a good one, in the cool weather, because I like to play golf like guys sitting over from me. And so that might be tell us how people can go see these, about your website out there.
Yeah, so Milwaukee's got some pretty industrial distribution. So the easiest way to look at the product is to go to MilwaukeeTool.com, and it's /heated-gear. And that'll lay out the whole lineup. We've got a couple lines we like to call our on-site, and that's going to be stuff a little bit more geared towards the construction trades. And then we've got what we call our off-site, and that's going to be where the camouflage products live.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you if it, the one I seen Larry had, it was kind of a nice dark olive color, but I was going to ask, do they come in camo?
Yeah, so that vest is, like I said, it's part of a 2-piece jacket. So you get the vest in addition to a shell. The shell is camo, but the vest is that dark olive brown.
And but I know Larry, he has nothing but praise for it because, like I said, Larry, he doesn't retain his body. It's not going to retain that much heat because his body is just not that big. I'm just glad he usually puts a rock in his pocket on a very windy day, so I think I've got something that if somebody's looking for the ultimate Christmas present for the outdoor person, I think they need to be thinking about these.
Well, we really appreciate your support and the ability to kind of come on and talk about the product this morning.
Okay, well, we sure appreciate you taking your time and join us. And this is Patrick Lueck for the product manager for the Milwaukee Tool company there, and talking about these wonderful heated hoodies and vests and everything. So everybody listen to us this morning. Go out and check it out. So you have a good day there, Patrick.
Yeah, you guys too. Stay warm.
Okay, appreciate it. And like I said, Larry, Larry needs these products. To that way. I guarantee if he didn't have that heated vest on this morning, he couldn't whisper to us because his teeth would be chattering too much. It's and that's something because the cold is something that if you're going to experience the outdoors and do a lot, you want to stay, keep that body heat in and everything. So because even though you can come down with hyperthermia, which is something that you need to know the signs of and everything. A product like the heated hoodies or the heated vest, would help a whole lot. And but other than that, got another prize you want to give away, Greg?
We will wait just a little bit.
Okay. Well, he's
about to go to
prize
break
master this morning. So, what have you ever used anything like that, Guy? I know you work outdoors a lot and different stuff.
Yeah.
You think that application of a heated vest would.
I can promise you, and I've used like these heated insoles as well. I've got heated insoles that actually have a remote control that goes to them. I mean, that is phenomenal.
Kind of like the old battery-powered socks they used to make. Yeah,
Only better.
And everything. So, I hear music. I see fingers. So, y'all get up, go get you another cup of coffee, and come back and join us for the next session of Outdoors with Larry Ray.
You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry